Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry my makeup is so bright and shiny today. I just got done filming my last installment for my bridal looks. So obviously I will go ahead and post a link to it because that one's going to go up before this one does. But if you didn't see it, then I'll show you it so you know it and then you're part of it. Basically from the title you're going to see here that the title of the video says, I hate doing nails. I hate it. So we're going to talk a little bit about these that I have on my hands. They're so pretty. Okay, so I absolutely hate doing my nails. I hate painting my nails. I love nail polish. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love picking it out. But when it comes to it getting done, that's for someone else to do because it ain't gonna be me. So I would love to be able to get my nails done using acrylics, but I am actually allergic to the gel product that they use in those acrylics. And I kind of wanted to make this video so that I could let some other people know some information too about acrylics when it comes to doing your nails. And that way, some of you may know for the future, sort of thing. Basically, just because if you have this intolerance too, maybe it'll be some good information for you. So, when you're getting your nails done, basically they're going to prep your nails first. They file them down and they actually Dremel the top of your nails, and it's really, really rough. They are taking quite a few layers of your nail. Now there's 100 layers worth of nail on your nails before it actually gets to your skin. The closer it gets, the worse it is. But it doesn't take long for those layers to come off at all. So I wish I knew what I was. See, if I look at the camera, I don't know. Whatever. You guys are pretty much gonna see me looking at it like this because okay. So when you get your nails done, it's taking off those layers on your nail, and it's actually damaging it, and it takes a long time for those layers to really come back because they need to build up versus building out. So basically, your nail needs to grow out because they don't build up, they grow out. So you're taking those layers off. There's no way to get those back on. You just have to wait till they grow out. Now for ladies such as also, and then they go ahead and they cut your cuticles, do everything like that. So there's a lot of open sources on your hands going on. For people who are like me and have sensitivities to the acrylic powders, basically there's gel. It's an acrylic, which can go down to a gel consistency, and it's going in there, and it's going on your nails, and it's adhering to what you have on your nails so that it stays on there, and then it gets cured, and that's how it stays, and that's what you have going on. Well, from the very first time that I ever got my nails done, I noticed that I was having a reaction, and I remember the day after I got them done, because I got them done for like prom or something, my cuticles itched so bad. I'm like, oh my god. So I thought they gave me a fungal infection because my entire cuticle was swelling up, and I could see, when you get a blister, you can see the water in it. I could see that it was blistering with water, and I could see the skin that was opening up to release that water underneath the pocket of skin. I could see it. It looked like a sponge. It was insane. And it itched so bad, and it was every single one of my fingers. I'm like, what the heck is going on? They were like, oh, because I don't have a salon anywhere where anyone speaks English as their first language. I just don't. They're all Asian salons. So they can't even understand anything I'm saying. I can't relate to them exactly what I'm trying to say about my nails. They just go ahead and slap some little antifungal stuff on there, and they're like, okay, see you later. So, whatever. So I just thought it was something normal, but then it's like, at that time I wasn't able to afford getting them refilled, so it was only one time. And then I went when I was in like 2011, I got them done again, and I was noticing it was happening again. So the process is I end up getting them done. About 4 hours later, then all of a sudden I'll notice that my fingers are swelling up, and then they'll start to itch. And then a couple days later, they'll start to get the fluid underneath it and the blister up, and they'll continue to itch. Then all of a sudden the blistering will go away, but the swelling stays for a good couple of days. Then once the blistering goes away, the skin starts to dry out, but because it's swelled and it stayed that way, Now the skin is starting to peel, and it will peel from underneath my nail and it will peel on top, so that my whole entire finger basically is a peely, gross mess. There's nothing pretty about it. I dealt with it for a couple of times when I did it, and I never did it again after that. And then I noticed that even the shellac causes a reaction to me. It's not quite as severe as when I obviously get the acrylics, because they're not really doing as much damage to the rest of my finger to cause it to happen, but it still ends up itching. I still end up getting a little blister here or there. It is a product that it is a gel product. And I also noticed that I've had other issues with gel products as well. There are certain contacts that I can't wear because they're made of that Hydroclear, which is basically a gel. And also I had a severe allergic reaction in my eyeballs with gel eye drops. So ladies, gentlemen, whoever, if you're noticing that you have itching or any sort of blistering when it comes to your nails, or if you know that you have a different type of intolerance to gel products of any kind, that's what's going on. So just so you guys fully understand what the situation is with that. If you're having reactions, don't do it again. Don't get it done again. It's not going to get better. It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't anything like that. It means that you are allergic to it and you can't get it done. So of course, I'm absolutely heartbroken about it, because there's nothing more that I would love than to be able to go and get my nails done. Because I love the way they look. I just love it, typing, and just love it. It's so interesting to me. The only thing that sucks is obviously opening cans of soda, typing on my phone, and buttoning jean pants. But since I don't really have buttons on my pants because everything's all leggings, jeggings, eggings of any kind, and don't really drink soda all that much, the only one I have to worry about is texting, and I've found a solution. So when I was at work the other day, there is a girl that I work with, and she had some nails on her, and they were absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god, your nails are so beautiful, and they're this beautiful oval shape, and I loved them so much. And she goes, can you believe it? They're press-on nails. I'm like, what? What do you mean press-on nails? That even exists still? Of course it exists. I see it all the time. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they made oval shape or the pointed shaped nails. That's absolutely insane. I love it. She goes, yeah, I just went ahead and got some of the brush-on glue, and I went ahead and got these nails. They're really pretty. I got them from, where'd she say she got them from? Walgreens. She said she got them from Walgreens. So of course I went directly to that Walgreens because I wanted them. They did not have the oval shape. First I went to Target, and she was at work, so I was like, are these the ones? And she's like, no, those aren't the ones. So then I went to the Walgreens. They didn't have those ones there, but they had these ones, which are basically just clear with the tips. They're still the oval shape, and they're absolutely beautiful. And they were so easy to apply. It did come with these things that I didn't use, and maybe next time I will. I don't know what these are. It's like an adhesive thing. I guess it's to make it so that the glue isn't directly on your finger. I have no idea. I just did what I normally do. Anyways, so to prep my hands for these, well, I guess I should show you. They're the Kiss brand. I know it says gel on here, and I'm talking to you guys about gel intolerances, but this is just the actual nail itself. It's not really getting, it's not in a different state other than already solid, so it's not able to penetrate anything on my nails to cause any reactions to happen. It's only when it would be in either a gaseous or a liquid state that I would have those type of reactions, because they can get into my skin. When it's in a solid state, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so basically this is what it looks like. It has the bunch of them in here. I bought the yawning. It must stop. It comes with this glue, but I wanted the brush-on one, so I got this one here. This is just, I believe this is Kiss brand too. It's Kiss. Every kiss begins with a kiss. Okay. And they have a couple of different options that they have on here. They're not showing the oval shape ones for it, but the ones that she had were like this pretty, let's see if I can get close to it, this pretty like gold color on here. Whatever. So they didn't actually have those ones there. And it doesn't show that those are even an option, but those are the ones that she had, so I have no idea what to tell you on that. They were really easy to apply. I just basically made sure that I pushed my cuticles, trimmed anything that was extra, washed my hands, applied some nail polish remover to get a really solid base, and then went ahead and just applied the nails with the nail glue. It was absolutely wonderful. I had only had one that popped off, and that's just because I didn't use enough glue and I didn't put it on there right, but other than that, they went on beautifully. Um, I totally would recommend it for anyone who does not like to go and get their nails done. These are wonderful. Press-ons are totally going to make a comeback because they're still less damaging for your hands. Just keep the bottle of nail glue in your purse or something. If one pops off, you can pop it back on. How easy is that? You can change them all the time. They come off super easy. You could soak them off if you really wanted to. Or if you like them and they're doing good but you want a different color, you could just paint a different color on top of these. So I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm definitely going to just be, every time I go to a Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CVS, anything like that, I'm just going to check them out, check it out, check out all the nails they got. So other than that, that's basically my, I hate doing nails. So this is what I'm going to do. And it's all thanks to my girl at Sephora. She's awesome. She totally helped me out. So I feel like I'm copying her, but I don't even care because it's awesome and I wish I would have thought of it sooner, but I'm glad she thought of it so that I could steal it from her. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my I Hate Doing Nails video talk about doing things. It was probably like, you're never going to get this like 10 minutes back of your life, but sorry, not sorry. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.